Seated in this hall are social studies and science teachers from across Lagos State. They are here for an important training session by the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency (DSVA) to enhance and improve their ability to prevent and respond to SGBV in the school community. This initiative is part of a broader strategy to create a safer educational environment by equipping educators with the skills needed to prevent and respond to sexual and gender-based violence. The training, which took place at the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Ikeja, attracted a diverse group of educators, all eager to learn how to better protect their students. The Executive Secretary of the DSVA, Titilola Vivor-Adeniyi, addressed participants, highlighting the critical role teachers play in safeguarding children.
This session is part of our agency's broader commitment under the Themes Plus agenda of Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to build a safer, more inclusive Lagos where every child can thrive without fear. We are here to equip teachers with knowledge on identifying early warning signs of abuse, empower you to handle disclosures from students with sensitivity and professionalism.
The training featured a series of informative sessions led by experienced facilitators. Topics included safeguarding policies, understanding children's rights, and best practices for responding to disclosures of child abuse.
You must have it at the back of your hands as the guiding angel. These are the things that you must, as you are going to that school, these are the things that will not put you in trouble. To identify and to respond. Taking the child away from risk. It can be as a result of the way the child has dressed or the way the child is talking. You have identified something that can lead to risk. I say risk that can lead to harm. Harm that can lead to further harm. Further harm that can lead to a significant harm.
You are mandated to report. It is not optional. When they say mandatory, what does that mean? Thank you. It shall be mandatory for all Lagos State child-centered institutions to adopt the attached safeguarding and child protection policy, which ensures that the rights of children are safeguarded and adequately protected. Mandatory means what? Not negotiable.
Have you heard of child trafficking before?
Yes.
Do you know it happens?
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
So you see a lot of these children by the streets, by the traffic lights, they are hawking things and all that. Some of them have been trafficked from their villages. So trafficking is not only when it's outside Nigeria, even within Nigeria they traffic. Yes. So it's important that you identify that.
Participants shared experiences and strategies, reinforcing the importance of collaboration in addressing SGBV. Many teachers expressed their appreciation for the training, recognizing its relevance to their roles as protectors of their students.
There are cases of child abuse in schools. So I've been able to know that when a child reports, it's not just looking at that problem, you look beyond the problem, probably from the home, even the environment where the child is coming from, what actually has caused this, not just looking at the problem alone. For instance, there are cases I have in school at hand, and when the lectures are going on, I'm just trying to look at it again, having in mind that when I get back to school, I will still liaise with my principal, that we have to look at this child again.
So my thought, or let me say orientation over violence, child violence, is that whenever they were engaged in any kind of violence, be it emotional, physical, and psychological violence. So I thought within my own concept, I can take care of that. But with the fact that this seminar has sensitized me mentally, that there are some channels, there are some bodies that we should get involved, we should inform them.
Well, recently we've noticed that there has been reports of children being molested, and we need to really keep them abreast of what should be done, how to respond, and then give them training on the review of the SGBV itself.
Before, where people will withdraw to their shell, they don't know what to do, they don't know where to report. But now they have been empowered by the intervention of the government, the CSOs, NGOs, information that is available, the support that is available, and they are emboldened, to come out and report. And they have also seen that some people who committed the crime, they are doing their time in prisons, in correctional centers. So they are emboldened. They now know that, okay, their access to justice is there for them. So they are coming out to report.
The DSVA's initiative reflects a growing recognition of the need to address SGBV in educational settings and underscores the agency's dedication to protecting vulnerable populations in Lagos State. Through programs like these, the DSVA is making significant strides toward ensuring that every child in Lagos can learn and grow free from the threat of violence.
Let me say, fortunately and unfortunately, I just opened my phone and I saw something on social media. It's in a class. Fortunately, we are teachers here. In a class, a teacher, earlier, Madam Odupe was asking people if we have smartphones, what we do with them. Then this teacher used her phone and was videoing a child eating. The child came with fried rice to school, and I don't know what happened. This child mixed the fried rice with garri and was eating. So I feel the teacher was overwhelmed and was like, what kind of food is this? I was videoing it. I was asking, I don't know if it's David that he called, she called him and said, David, what are you eating? Is it white rice? And he was like, it's fried rice. And you mix it with rice, with garri. He said, I was joyfully eating his food. So, and posted this. Now there are so many comments. So I want to know this kind of thing. Is it child abuse? Is it necessary? All right.
Love Oyedokun for Cable News 24.